free, two souls bound by fate and mystery. Cousins by blood, but deeper we go. Secret world, only we know. Whispers in the night, they call us near. Voices from the past, crystal clear. We're tuned to the stars. We're hearing the song. Clairvoyant hearts, where we belong. Marcus and Osa in the glow of the night. Dancing with spirits, bathing in light. Real estate by day, dreams by the moon, selling homes while hearing the tune. Osa sees visions, her eyes like fire. Marcus builds bridges, lifting us higher. Guided by the wind, the rhythm flows through hidden realms where only we go. We're tuned to the stars. We're hearing this song. Clairvoyant hearts, where we belong. Marcus and Osa in the glow of the night. Dancing with spirits, bathing in light. Under Detroit skies, we roam so free. Two souls bound by fate and mystery. Cousins by blood, but deeper we go. Secret world, only we know. Whispers in the night, they call us near.
Okay. What up, doe? What up, cuz? What up, cuz? What up, cuz? What up, gangsta? Gotta hit that. What's up, man? So, welcome back.
Yeah.
What's going on? Everybody's letting me have it in my DMs and my messages. Where the cousins at?
You
I got
too.
I got a few of
I've
those.
got a few. Like, I'm patiently waiting on the cousins to come back. I'm like, oh, I love it.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta work. You know, we trying to figure out life, and life is lifing right now. So it's a lot going on.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, everybody. My name's Marcus.
And I am his cousin, Osa.
We are first cousins, and we happen to be in the cosmos, and we are so happy that you guys came back for season 3. And I've been like really anticipating this and getting excited. TWF has been freaking amaze balls.
Phenomenal.
And like when I tell you, I can't tell you, but when I tell you it's some season 3 things that's popping and coming up real soon that you guys are gonna be like that. Because I'm doing it already and I already know about it. So
Oh, yeah. Season 3 is about to be amazing, y'all. So just buckle y'all seatbelts, okay? Because we're about to take flight.
I love it.
Yes.
Into the cosmos.
Into the cosmos, yes.
All right. So tell me what you've been up to.
Oh my goodness. All of the things. Like Marcus said, life has been lifing, but in such a good way. I have been able to be very reflective during our hiatus and break, before we started season 3.
Mm-hmm.
I had to jump off the porch with my own endeavors and just push myself out there more. So
Yeah.
I have been doing more YouTube channels, collaborating with other like spiritualist channelers.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, I've been working with the fairy godmother every week, doing like a Q&A and just tapping into all the things that she do. I've launched my TikTok and my YouTube channel for the Garden of Urban Goddess. So please check me out at Urban Goddess. Um, I jumped off the porch with doing live readings on my Facebook. So, you know, if you follow
Okay.
me, tune in every Sunday. I do my live collective readings and then individual spiritual guidance readings.
Okay.
Um, and yeah, just being a mommy. I'm a mommy to a 3-year-old who is 30.
She is
And
3.
yeah, she's 3, but she is so comical and so
Sassy.
sassy. Like her personality just coming in, like, oh, she's amazing. And I'm just grateful to be her mommy. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. That's dope.
Embracing growth though. Growth has
Yeah.
been the
You
thing.
look fresh too. Like the skin looking good. Like you done
Thank
did some
you.
detoxing, lost some weight.
Yes. Oh, I've been doing parasite cleanses that
Hmm.
have been amazing. Them parasites are real, y'all.
I
I saw it the first day.
uh so okay. So you literally taking a cleanse that you seeing worms in your poop.
Yes, I had a ton load the very first day and the first release, full of
What?
full of parasites, and it was crazy. I wasn't expecting it. But
Like no, no, I don't need no visual. I'm already clairvoyant. So stop.
I was
Let's
saying, look, I can show you a video later, but
no, 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 no,
and he sung it too, y'all, so he mean it.
no.
Um,
Yeah.
but no,
No.
it's crazy how it truly like cleanses your system, even your mind. Like I could truly see the power that these parasites have. Once you kill them off, you know, like they are the things that's craving the sugars and the sweets, and
And
they controlling your thoughts and your mood.
that's me
There, it's
being type 2 diabetic. So like I only crave a few things. One is alcohol. I don't have a drink today. Pray for me. But I've been doing good. I've actually lost like 7 6 7 pounds.
nice.
Um I've been taking my medicine. My A1C had got up there a little high, so I started eating my vegetables, meat and vegetables, and I already drank a lot of water all the time anyway, so I just added that up too. And then just for a taste of something different, I've been like in love with Coke Cherry Zero. So
Okay.
good. Yeah, and it's good. And I tried something else today that I never thought I would enjoy. And ever. I've always been a Coca-Cola man, always. But Diet Coke is disgusting.
I can
Disgusting.
believe it.
Gross.
I can believe it.
Today I had Diet Pepsi because they didn't have Coke Zero. And it was good.
Okay.
I got the words out. It wasn't bad.
Mm,
And I hate Pepsi.
yeah.
But I heard like Doctor Diet is it ginger ale, root beer? I heard Diet Verner's was good. I haven't tried it.
I don't think I've
Um,
heard that either.
Verner's is the staple of drinks that we grew up in Michigan having, and we used to give it to our babies warm to basically heal them from all illnesses.
So many eggs spoiled.
Verner's is the best ginger ale. I don't care about Canada Dry. I don't care about Red Rock. I don't care about none of them other ones. It's Verner's for me every day. But yeah, but that's what I've been up to. I've been watching my diet, taking my medicine. I'm not on no shots or no. If I lose a few pounds, don't be coming up to me asking me if I'm on Ozempic because the answer is no. So
Hey,
I'm
taking
just
care of
taking
yourself.
I'm
That's
taking
good.
care of my health. Yeah, and I've been working like a lot. Real estate has been real estating. I think right now this is what Friday. Uh, May, early May, so first weekend of May. And right now I'm working on, I have 3 listings and a fourth one coming, and I have one buyer active. So I got 5 active transactions I'm working on. trying to
Okay.
get them going. So, we trying to make it happen.
Okay. I
Yeah,
love that though. I love
yeah.
that. I mean, even the health thing, like because of the parasite cleanse, I kind of went more pescatarian. Like while I was doing the cleanse, I wasn't eating any meat at all though. But I have a newfound love and appreciation for avocados and sweet
Oh,
potatoes.
really?
That mixture together, like I eat that every day
Granny
now.
used to love a sweet potatoes. That woman would eat a sweet
She
potato
did. She kept them in
every
the oven.
day. And
Yeah,
I don't like sweet potatoes like that.
I
I like
wasn't in. I
I
wasn't in it
wanted a
then.
white potato every time.
See, I like to cut them up, like dice them up, and
Roast
um,
them?
nope, on the stove top. I guess what you call it. I don't know. Sauteing them. I don't know,
Really? Okay.
but it's good like that. Yeah, I eat
I
it
can
like
see
that.
that.
Put
Yeah.
a little salt, a little cinnamon, and a little paprika, and
Mm.
cut up my avocado and eat that with it. Maybe a scrambled egg. Oh, so
Oh,
good.
that sounds like a good almost vegan meal. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody cussed me out one time on TikTok because they made some I think shrimp fried rice and they put 2 eggs in there. And I'm like, that's not vegan. And they were like, it is vegan. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like,
Yeah, I be confused with the egg aspect of it.
yeah. 'Cause I know it's
Um,
dairy, but is that considered a protein? I thought it was a protein.
it's considered a protein and avocado.
Avocado is too. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
yeah,
I mean, I don't know. When it comes to your diet and health, I'm 53 now, so I'm looking at everything like, and it's weird because I think all my friends and people that know me, they all notice the change in me, like because I question like what I'm eating now, and if
mhm.
I go get a burger from somewhere, I take the top bun off, and sometimes I take the bottom bun off.
Oh,
I've been doing really good. This has been about a few weeks now, 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks now.
okay.
Yeah, so I notice when I look down, my stomach is smaller, and I'm like, let's keep this up.
Yeah. High key on the stomach, going down. I lost a few pounds too. And we know what that cleanse did? Like the top part of my stomach that kind of stick out went
Mhm.
down, which I know is my, small intestine. Um,
Oh, that's
that
true.
whole back up, it cleared that out.
That's where your colon starts too. I learned from my surgery. So your colon starts here, it goes over here, goes straight down, and then it curves back right to your tutor.
Mhm. Yep, and then like a little zigzag motion.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to us tapping into our optimal health.
yeah, and I think it helps us with our readings and stuff. We've been doing readings a lot more. We've been doing a
Mhm.
lot. We've been busy.
We
We've
have
been
definitely
busy, but
busy.
I'm so excited to be back. Like hearing hearing the intro song again and listening to it and kind of like vibing
Vibing.
out to it. And I was like, wait a minute, I say it's still a bop.
Yes. Oh, it's
Yeah,
still a
yeah, yeah. They asked us about changing it, and I'm like, no, I'm not changing that song. That song is forever.
yes.
I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so um let's talk about the title for this episode, and then we can kind of do pinchy hints at what's coming up this season.
Okay. Well, this
Let's do
title
the
is
title first, and then we'll take a break. But go ahead.
okay. Yeah. So this today's title is "We Are the Portal," and when I say we, this is me and Marcus, but also the viewers as well. So this is all about you know, knowing that we are here to have experiences, and when we can have that awareness, we can have that intuition. We can really tap into that space of connecting worlds or connecting people,
Yeah,
connecting thoughts. Like that is the portal to the new world. So like this episode or even this season, like this is the beginning of our season.
I agree.
Um, we opening the door for y'all. We just kicking the door on in, and we plan on bringing some action, packed, profound people and experiences to share with y'all. So that's
Yeah.
just a little tidbit because I know it's about that time for break.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, we are the portal.
Fortunately, unfortunately, fortunately, it's a great time. But that just means we'll be back. Follow us www.cousinsinthecosmos.com for all platforms. We'll be right back.
Bridges, lifting us higher, guided by the wind, the rhythm.
At How a Luxury Group, luxury isn't just a listing, it's a promise. From breathtaking mansions to white glove service, we guide every step with care, confidence, and discretion. When it's time to buy or sell, trust How a Luxury Group Realty to take great care of you.
HLG, Howell Luxury Group Realtors, where luxury meets lifestyle.
Welcome back, everybody. So, first commercial break, season 3. I was excited because, okay, I'm not gonna tell too much, but let's talk more about we are the portal, and then we can go into our topic for today.
All right. So we called this episode We Are the Portal because for a long time people are taught to look outside of themselves for answers.
Right.
Through other people, through systems, and through validation.
Yep.
But what me and Marcus have both experienced is that the moment you slow down and actually listen, everything you're looking for is already speaking to you.
Mm-hmm.
So in the show, this isn't just a conversation, but it's a space where awareness opens up for us, for you, and for our upcoming guests. So,
Oh, first, let me say this before you explain that part. For those of you who don't know us, my name's Marcus. I'm clairvoyant. I'm also a medium. I'm intuitive. I'm a precog. I'm trying to think of. I'm a little bit clairaudience, very sentient, and very clairaugustant. So I smell things, taste things, feel things, other people's emotions, feelings. And the medium means I connect with people on the other side. I've been called a psychic. I've been called a prophet. I don't identify with neither one of those, but I like clairvoyant because to me that's the simple answer, simple response. And that's a little bit about me. If you haven't seen our first 2 seasons, they're on YouTube. Check us out, Cousins in the Cosmos, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We're on Spotify. We're on anywhere you find podcasts, Apple, everything. And now I'll let my cousin explain herself in case you're meeting us for the first time. That's why I brought that up.
that's a real nice pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm Osa, also known as Osa Ranga. I provide spiritual guidance for people who are either transitioning into their conscious awareness and just seeking clarity on their path and becoming and tapping into their own gifts. So I do readings by ways of tarot and oracle cards and channeling. I am also a medium, so I can assist you with connecting naturally to your ancestors yourself and opening up your spiritual path of sovereignty, whether that's creating an altar and I'm truly trusting your intuition deeper. So I have the gift of clairvoyance, and clairsentience is my most strongest gift as I am deeply empathetic. Can't help but to feel things so deeply. But sometimes spirit will come through where I will hear it, I will see it, I may even smell it. It just depends on how spirit wants to use me being a conduit in that moment to relay the message best to whoever I'm sitting with. So I do
And
that. I also do shamanic energy work or Reiki,
and
as they call it,
and
where I can tap in and release blockages to your body just using universal life force energy. Um, and
and
clearing the chakras. Yeah, that's that deal, right?
and
Um, and I host meditation and sound bowl therapy sessions. So we do the clearing, which is tapping in, sitting still, and allowing the sound waves to move energy the way it's supposed to be moving. And I'm a holistic doula, so I help women deliver babies naturally, tapping into their own innate power, and removing ourselves from the system because we've been doing this way before man or any institution tried to tell us how to do it. All right,
And
and we're taking it back to where the ancestors said. What else? What's the other end?
tarot cards,
And
pendulum, and
oh yeah, I use my pendulum. See now I sit here and I use this to talk to my people, just like that. It looks spirit like hell yes. Okay.
yes.
Yep, and like I said, the cards and just channeling,
See,
I
there
think
you
we
go.
pretty much ran across it all, but here we are. And then we do our podcast here. So thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
You are in
And
for a
feel
show.
free to send us a letter, follow us. If you join our mailing list, we'll keep you updated with everything that we got going on. And we have a new segment towards the end of the show. We're going to call Read the Room.
Okay.
Read the Room. Have you ever like walked into a situation or you just like didn't know what to say because something just felt off or different or weird, and you didn't like read the room and then got a valuable lesson out of that? So
Oh yeah. Huh? Yeah, I didn't got slapped sat down or just like it's like spirit to slap me in my throat where I just choke like be quiet.
yeah,
Like you
it's
ain't
like the air is super thick and you got to push your way through the air and it's like something ain't right, and you turn around about face and get the hell up out of there.
yes.
Yeah, there's
It
that.
happens.
So read the room is something new. I think you guys are going to enjoy too as well. That's my little snippet. Like, you want to talk about the upcoming season, so season 3 of Cousins in the Cosmos.
Yes. So like I said, this is like
We don't have to name drop, do we? No.
no, we don't have the name drop. We get y'all a little suspense, right?
Yeah.
Um, but with this, again, we being a portal, we kind of removing the distance between people and like knowing. So we got people that's gonna come in that's gonna blow our minds, but also expand our minds at the same time.
Yeah.
So you can look forward to some very well known psychic mediums coming through.
Mm-hmm.
We have a death doula coming through.
Yes.
We have a birth doula and midwife and womb practitioner coming through. We have a divine masculine coming through to balance it on out.
Yes.
And also a very gifted channeler who channels different aspects of self, and it's very entertaining to watch. So it's just some juicy stuff coming through.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go down through
And
there.
I wanna bring a classic back to a superstar from season
Oh,
1.
how could I forget? Go ahead.
Yeah, we won't name drop. We won't name drop.
Okay, your name
No,
drop.
nope, not yet. Nope,
Okay, so
we're
look
gonna
forward
work
to
on it.
the return of a great one. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, we'll talk about that
Yes.
soon. Coming up very very soon. Now, this is something I noticed during the break. I got a video I'm about to share you. It's a TikTok, and I want to play the video and then I want to discuss it. And after we get into discussing it, I want you guys to like really pay attention to this because everybody dreams. There are a few people out there that I've spoken to that says, I don't never have dreams. I don't know. You don't remember your dreams. You dream. Everybody dreams. And I think if your brain doesn't dream, then literally your brain take you on up out of here, basically. So I think everybody does dream. It's a matter of remembering your dream. But listen to what this lady says about her dream. Let's play that video.
Finally happened. I asked someone in my dream the date and time, and here's what happened. For context, I tend to lucid dream pretty often, and I remember my dreams quite often as well. I would say this in the last year and a half, I started seeing people's faces. Prior to that, I typically don't, but now I know that I can. Anyway, I'm in a restaurant. It looked like a ski lodge, and there were about rectangular rows of table. I would say there were about like 60 to 70 people there. And I'm sitting with a group of friends. They're actually not my direct friends in real life. They were the friends of friends. So I'm not quite sure how they ended up there, but we're all sitting together. I'm looking out the window and I realized I'm lucid dreaming. And in that moment, I thought, you know what? I wonder if I can ask someone that. I get up for whatever reason and I walk down the aisle and I stop at one particular table. There's a young boy there, well, young man with dark curly hair, and he's talking to someone. I remember it was a woman. And I then just asked him, I saw a watch on his hand. I stopped at his table and said, "Excuse me, do you have the date and time?" He then turns at me, looks at me, and just says, "You shouldn't have done that." In that moment, literally everybody gets up and they walk out the door. There was like a single file. They're all out. And, I'm sitting here like, hey, where's everyone going? And no one talked to me. Everyone ignored me and they left. And right then I snapped out of that storyline. My father came to visit me and he and I then went to go get coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. So not sure what that means, but if it happens again, I definitely going to ask. I don't think it was that bad.
Now, that was a PG-13 version of some of the stories I've seen.
Okay.
I've had the experience of watching this one lady talk about her attempt. It's really hard, and trust me, I've been trying to lucid dream and actually say to somebody in the dream, do you happen to have the date and the time? And the reason why this has become a trend is because a lot of people say when you dream, there is no label for that dream. You don't know if you're in the future. You don't know if you're dreaming the past, if you're dreaming present day. But when you acknowledge and say to someone in that dream, do you happen to know the date and the time? That dream is then forced to make you aware of your situation. And I've seen people say, as soon as I ask somebody that, it's like the dream turned into a nightmare. People started chasing them. They were like looking at him or her like this person is now aware. We need to catch them. Almost like you
Like the
kidnapped
Matrix.
by aliens and you in the Matrix. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like that. Like it's like people are doing this and sharing their experiences. And if you do lucid dreaming and date and time and stuff like that, it's all over TikTok, especially TikTok.
I have
Uh,
to look into that. I never even
it's
thought about
deep.
doing that before.
Me neither. I came across it one night, couldn't sleep. You know us, we all vampires, and it was like probably 3 a.m, and I'm just scrolling, trying to get sleepy, and I went down the rabbit hole. I went down lucid dream talk, and
Hmm.
and it was a long night. I think I went to sleep at 6 a.m.
Wow. You always find some good stuff, but that's real interesting. So you said
Yeah,
you did try to do it?
yeah. The last maybe week or so, when I'm
Okay.
asleep, I try to like do that or walk up to somebody in my dream and say, "Do you happen to know the date and the time?" But it's like I either wake up and realize I was dreaming, or I'm like, "Well, dang, it's too late now." And part of that problem is I gotta pee all the time, so I can't I can't stay asleep because it's like I gotta jump up and go pee, and the last thing I want to do is have a dream that I'm in the bathroom taking a pee.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that.
You don't want that. So now it's like, ain't no lucid nothing. You better either be asleep or get your butt up and go pee. But like, what are your thoughts on that? Like, how do you feel? Like, what do you think that means? Or what? Give me your first gut reaction to that. Like, what
My
that means.
good. Okay, so first off, like I want to tap in on the whole dream aspect. Like I see dreams as a different dimension of self. So like
Mm-hmm.
other realities playing out. And as we
Okay.
know, like choices are portals. So depending on which choice we make, it'll create this world or that world. It'll go different ways. So I
Yeah.
feel like the dream state is a reality that of choices that we didn't make that we could have made or something like that, right?
Okay. Right.
Um, the first thing though I felt while she was in there and with her asking the question was like a sense of her trying to control it. Like
Mm.
I know we have these curious minds that's, intrigued and wanna, dig and find answers, but sometimes
Yeah.
the answers are meant to be like sought after. We kind of gotta be in flow state. So it was
Yeah.
like that sense of control, like, yeah, like you messing up the algorithm trying to control what's going on.
Oh, okay. I hadn't thought of that.
So
Now,
yeah.
Um, a couple things stood out to me. First, when she said that after the guy looked at her and said, you shouldn't have said
That's
that, or should
scary.
that like I'm like, do I need to get up and run? Is Freddy
Right.
Krueger gonna come get
Sound
my
like a scary movie.
Yeah. And then she said everybody got up in single file and just walked out and nobody would speak to her.
Yeah, it's like the script, like you just messed up the whole script.
Like you
Like,
woke up out of the matrix and now they have to and now this is turned into something else.
yeah.
Now, in my dreams, I'm always flying. I'm such a Libra. I mean, I'm in the air. I'm like, ooh, let me go see my folks in Michigan. I'll follow 75 south, 75 north, and fly to Michigan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm flying everywhere. Like it don't matter what's going on. If somebody chasing me or whatever, I literally just fly up in the air and look down at them and laugh. Like he's like, like, ha ha, you can't fly. So I'm always flying in my dream. Maybe
Yeah.
that's the time when I should ask somebody, do you happen to know the date and the time why they can't reach me? Do so.
Listen, and what if everybody just up and leave and then like you flying over towns
Or
and it's
what if
just
they fly after me and I'm gonna be like, oh, be
you'll
gone.
never know until you
Yeah,
try.
I don't know. I want to try it because I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's interesting though. I don't know. I think I would have been spooked out by the whole thing and everybody walking out in a single file line too.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm just
Yeah,
nervous about like what might happen because you opening a door that you've never opened before.
true. Yeah,
That's the only thing that makes me a little cautious, just a little cautious.
yeah.
I
And
ain't scared though.
I mean, some things are in the unknown for a reason. We can
Yeah,
explore the unknown, but some things aren't meant to be figured out. You know.
yeah. And I mean, the people I've shared this with and talked to about it before this episode, um, I've had people say, "Well, I don't want none of that. That sounds like that's scary." And then I've had some people say that's interesting, and then they looking up the videos. But I mean, that video was very right in the middle. It was very good and bad. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't a nightmare. But I've heard some very scary stories tied into that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down that rabbit hole myself because I'm interested. Like I,
Yeah.
I love exploring the unknown myself. And then even like say when people do like past life regressions, um, even the one I've done, I've never asked somebody in there like, what's the day and time, but sometimes you can just feel it or you may um have a glimpse of a date or maybe mail or a letter or something.
But
I don't think
you do something that I've never done, and I mean, I just hearing it makes me afraid because I'm allergic. But you do mushroom trips.
yes. I
Now,
do.
is that like, are you in control of that, or are you like watching the story?
It depends. You do have conscious awareness and control in
Okay.
that space, but most of the time, I mean, yeah, you can ask questions. So I just did mushrooms over the weekend,
Okay.
and it took me back into my inner child.
Let,
So
let's
I did
let's
time travel, but then it showed me the age I was, and it took me back to when I was 12. And I guess at that time I was exploring like my dynamics with partnerships and collaborations and friends.
Okay.
And I had a friend at the age of 12 that I guess was my first friendship, like heartbreak. And I created that pattern of like manifesting the same type of person in every other connection I met. And the mushrooms took me back in time to that place. And when we think about past, present, future, all of it is happening right now simultaneously. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I look at dreams the same way, those dimensions. Um, so it's a good question because it's not a excuse me.
You're fine.
Yeah, I don't know because I could receive the information in those spaces. So I'm wondering why in this dream state it wasn't available for her.
Okay.
You know.
Now, I've never like I've had some dreams where I felt like I was in control and I knew kind of what was going on around me, but
Mhm.
I wasn't like running the show or calling the shots or nothing like that. I did a lot more visualization and had visions and stuff like that growing up. Clairvoyant, I guess. So I didn't do much dreaming, and the dreams I had, I didn't remember them in detail. I've had a couple. Like I've had a couple of dreams where I woke up and I was crying, and it was like grandmama or something like emotional and something like that. I don't think I've ever had a nightmare where I woke up and I was afraid and terrified or nothing like that. If I did, I don't remember. I remember some gross, like scary-ish dreams, but it's like as soon as I woke up, I was like, oof, oh well, no more fried chicken before bed for me.
I can do that for you. I know people who eat pork and they have so-called nightmares after
Really?
eating.
I've heard that before too, but I don't think
My
I don't know if
cousin,
I can say that that's my experience. And I eat everything except the chitlins.
yeah. So I had a question though. Even like say the dream that you had about grandma, you were able to control the conversation though, right? Like your part of the
Yeah,
conversation.
I could talk to her and say the things that it was almost like I felt like I was watching the story.
Mhm.
I wasn't dictating the dialect. I was basically kind of like watching a movie, and
Mhm.
I'm in my body and I'm speaking to her and we talking and we hugging and holding hands and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and that's why it was so strong and so emotional. But
Yeah.
it wasn't like I was thinking, oh, let me ask her for her famous chili recipe. So it wasn't like that. Like I could be in control of it. That was more like I was watching the dream play out, if that makes any sense.
It do. I've instructed like some of my clients though in their dream state to be able to retrieve information
Hmm.
when their loved ones will come.
Now,
So,
I used to keep a notepad and pen next to the bed every night
mhm.
because sometimes I will wake up and if I'm having a really detailed dream, I would start writing and I would write everything down after I peed. But I would write everything down and because if you don't, as the time goes on, you start to forget.
Yeah.
And I've seen somebody's murder from like back in the 60s in my head in a dream. And when I woke up, I wrote everything down. And then I was on the internet the next day trying to find a story about it and putting all the information in that I received
Yeah.
and trying to see if I could find a story about the murder and stuff like that. I didn't get a definite answer, but I got stuff like in the ballpark. I felt like I was in California. I felt like I was in an apartment with a big sliding door. I could see a park of kids playing in the distance. And I felt the man's face against the carpet as he was being sliced in the throat and strangled and murdered,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I don't know if that's the clairvoyant, the gift, well, I don't know what that was. So that's why I woke up and started writing.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
no, it's definitely best to catch, like you said, those dreams as soon as you wake up. Like if I was
Yeah.
to go to the bathroom and come back, it'd be gone. I have to
Yeah.
literally write it while I'm half asleep. It'd be
Yeah.
going off the paper and to the side.
Have
But
you ever like ever had a good sleep and you woke up and you had to get to the bathroom to pee, but you was like walking like this with your eyes closed and you didn't want to like
trying not to
fully
wake up
wake
all the
up.
way.
You didn't want to wake up all the way.
Yeah, yeah. So you're
I
trying to
would
get back
walk
to
and
the
I would tap my foot against the toilet and be like, aim right here.
dream.
Do stuff like
No,
that.
indeed.
Because I'm
No, what works
goofy
for
as
me though, I do a voice recorder now though. I just talk
oh,
it instead of writing
that's a
it.
that's a actually smart
I
idea.
collect it
Yeah.
better that way.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah. You should
But
try
see,
it.
me trying to wake up my phone, get to the voice recorder, do all that, I'm a screw up. I'm be like, damn, I'm up. I forgot.
Mm.
I'm gonna try that though, because that to
It's
me, I
gonna
could
be
tell
on
the
your home
story.
screen or even on your lock screen. I know mine. My voice recorder is right there on my lock screen, so I can
Oh,
just.
okay,
Mhm.
okay. Oh, you made me feel like a Generation Xer right there. Thank
Telling your age. So,
you. And I got an Android, so yeah, y'all get over that.
I'm team iPhone. It has always been a battle of iPhones versus Android dealing with him in our family.
Me and my sister Sonya are the only ones that got Androids. Everybody else has iPhone. Everybody, even the kids, and they
Yes,
all look at me like I'm holding a dead animal in my hand.
just boring. A whole alien.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm interested in trying that out though, just to see myself. If I'm presented with that
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah, your dreams. Now, since we didn't told y'all this, y'all know when y'all start dreaming, y'all gonna wake up and be like, "Oh man, I forgot to ask."
Yeah.
But if y'all get a story and y'all ask somebody what's the date and the time, and something happens, please send us an email or reach out to us if you know us personally. And like I said, we're on social media. Let us know what that experience is like. Was it frightening? Was it exciting? Did you see somebody that you lost, or was it something that felt futuristic or something that's to come? I'm like, I can't wait to go to sleep now.
Yeah.
I might have some Grand Marnier to celebrate. I don't know, just thinking out loud.
Yo,
I
that
just
sounds
I
amazing.
just miss Grand Marnier. That's all. Sorry.
I bet it missed you too. But you're doing so good. We proud of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to it again.
I'm trying to think what else about that video I want to tap in on. Okay, so
I know.
the fact that she was sitting there with her with friends of friends, like not even her friends too. I thought that was real interesting.
You too. But you see how detailed she was describing this dream.
Yeah.
She had to have either taken some notes or voice recorded or did something, because there's no way you can get up and go about your day and then remember. I think for one, maybe one of every 10 dreams I have, I remember them in specific detail like that. And that's
Yeah, I
rare.
got a I got a homegirl that she reaches out all the time with different dreams she has, and she does write it out as soon as she wake up. But she has to like talk it out that day too. And then
Yeah.
if she speaks it out, then it's already there. But
Okay.
she has very very vivid dreams. That she remember, and
Yeah.
a lot of
I
them
don't, I don't have that
just
gift.
yeah, no, she got it real good. I have it every blue moon.
Yeah.
You know, maybe once every 2 months I'll have a very vivid dream like that.
Okay.
Especially recently, it amped up recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, y'all. Commercial break again. When we come back, we want you to read the room with us.
Osa in the glow of the
We'll be right back.
night.
Cousinsinthecosmos.com.
Dancing with spirits, bathing in light.
When your comfort is on the line, call the team that gets the job done right. Air Conditioning Inc. delivers dependable heating and air conditioning service you can trust. From emergency repairs and seasonal maintenance to full system installations, we keep homes and businesses comfortable year-round. Professional service, honest work, reliable results. Air Conditioning Inc. Your comfort is our command. Call 404-438-8622 today.
Peace, peace. Hi, everyone. I'm Osaranga. I am a spiritual healer, a doula, and a psychic reader. I would love to add you on as a client. Learn more about yourself and become enlightened about your past and or your future. With the tarot cards or just your hands, I can tap into who you are, what you've been up to, who you were in past lives, and who are the people that are most loved by you or love you that are no longer here amongst the living. That's what this gift is all about, you and your healing journey, placing your faith, your trust, and your focus on you. You deserve it. Visit me at cousinsinthecosmos.com and check out my list of services. Also, please remember to click the private message if you wish to schedule. I can't wait to work with you. Ashe.
Hey, hey, hey. I love that song. I'm sorry. I love that song. Okay. So here we go, family. We got a new segment. We're going to wrap this up with something called Read the Room.
Reading the room. Oh, oh, oh. reading the room. Yeah. Marcus and Osa, I learned the hard way. I hit the floor face first, empty fridge, late rent, phone on low, no job, praying for a small break. Marcus said, look around, Osa said, read the air. I was too far gone, trying to act like I care, but the walls got loud and the mirror told truth. Every bad choice I made had a shadow in the reading the room, reading the room. Marcus and Osa, reading the room. At rock bottom, still I move, reading the room, reading the room.
Okay.
What made me think of this concept, I had a work experience with a good friend of mine, and she and I were talking, and this younger, newer agent kind of like just bust the door open and was like, "Hey, did you see that they were talking about blah 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 blah?" And we were both looking simultaneously at her like this, and it was just funny. It was funny for me. And after she left, my friend was like, "Damn, read the room, bitch." I was like, "Oh, man."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, you could kind of see what's going on. You don't do that, But there's like a lot of stories I see all the time, and I'm like, what would be Osa and Marcus's reading the room aspect of that? So, I think you got two stories, and
Yeah.
let's kind of go through these two, and let's read the room, and y'all join us in reading the room.
All right. So I want to say that this is where we really become the portal. All right. So
Yes.
we're not just hearing the story, but we are literally feeling what's underneath it, and that's what reading the room is all about. Like you got to feel the energy of it. All right. So let's see. I have two submissions. The first submission is it says he shows up strong, then disappears completely. So I met someone who came on very strong. Calls, long conversation, even talking about future plans. It felt genuine, not forced. But every few weeks, he completely disappears. No explanation. Then he comes back like nothing happened. And the connection feels just as intense again. When he's present, I feel secure. When he disappears, I feel confused, but I don't chase him. I don't know if this is emotional unavailability, fear, or something deeper. Why does it feel real and inconsistent at the same time?
Hmm.
So what you
Okay,
think?
so this is
Read that
different.
wrong. Okay.
Yeah. Um, See, this isn't a video that we can watch and kind of read the people's faces and gestures and stuff. But listening to that story, it sounds like there's a lot going on, number one.
Mm-hmm.
My first question to her would be, what do you want from him? Are you looking for a partner, a soulmate, a spouse, somebody to be with,
Yeah.
or is this somebody you just having fun with?
Mm.
Because if there are gaps and spaces of time when he's just not there and y'all have no communication, the first thing people gonna think, especially the women, I already can hear y'all screaming it. He married. He got somebody. You know,
Something occupying his time, right?
something occupying his time. Like if I call you and you don't answer my call, that's
Yeah.
what people think that all the time. So my read the room scenario with this particular story, um, what do you want from him? Like, is this something worth having a serious conversation about? And when she said I don't chase him,
Mhm.
maybe because you don't want him like that. I don't know. To me, it's like there's a few more questions I would want to be answered, but my
Yeah.
gut reaction is leave that man alone. Because
Yeah.
you make time for the things that you want to make time for.
That part.
And if you don't make time for somebody and make yourself available to that person, then guess what? It was that movie called He's Just Not That Into You. He's just not
Mhm.
that into you.
And that's what it feels like. I mean,
Yeah.
even submission, she said that they have long conversations, it's very strong, and they even talk about future plans.
But
But that
there's
just
gap.
sounds like I'm telling you what you want to hear, Especially,
Oh, that's true. So are they smushing already?
are they what now?
Sign language.
Oh, ha. You know what? I don't know. It didn't give that in context.
Okay.
So I don't want to jump the gun with that, but it just sounds like he's not available.
Mm,
And a lot of times when we attract emotionally unavailable people, it's a clear reflection of self and us
yeah.
not being emotionally available with our own self first.
Right.
So she may have to
Okay.
just sit back and do some inner work.
Hmm. Okay.
We
Give me
need to
another one.
clean it. All right. So the next one,
I had my appetizer. Now I want the meal.
right? Well, this one's good. Okay, so it says over the past year, I've gotten deeper into spirituality, meditation, energy work, and just becoming more aware. But now when I'm around my family, I feel like I have to shrink.
Okay.
They make comments like, "Oh, you're different now," or "You think you know everything." I'm not trying to distance myself, but I also can't pretend to be who I used to be. How do I know if I'm evolving or unintentionally disconnecting from the people I love?
Osa,
Listen, I've
did you
experienced
write
it.
this?
Okay.
Did you write this? Is it yours?
No, I did not write this, but I can relate.
Yeah, I can relate
Like,
to. You know what I noticed ever since I told people that I was clairvoyant, and opened up about that, they either run towards me or they run away from me, and I'm fine with either one.
yeah,
So when you change, for this person, this particular writer, I would say, it is what it is. Like, people ain't gonna change, and I mean, your family's still gonna be your family, and you have to either love on them or leave them alone, or everybody's not meant to go with you and grow with you.
very true.
So, when you're on your spiritual journey, we're all like, you and I are both two totally different people than we were 15 years ago.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I know I am. I'm a
You
different
do know
person,
I am.
and
Okay.
I know, right.
Period. That's my shit. Okay.
Right. Yeah. I mean, shoot, I was riding motorcycles, drinking like a fish, and partying, and oh Lord, I got the orbs coming around. Here we go.
You know what? Orange has been returning. I see them almost every day now, like all around me. And that has
Hmm.
stopped for a long time, but we can talk about that
That
later. That was a
started with
squirrel.
me. It started, yeah. That started with you saw one just went right past my face. Well, y'all might not have saw it. I saw it, but
I saw
it,
you do that.
yeah, it was literally like this. I
Hmm.
was like, so
Yeah.
yeah. That's been happening to me for about a week and a half.
Hmm. It's been probably about 2 weeks, 3 weeks for me.
Yeah.
It's like almost every day.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. So now I'm going to be this weekend. I'm gonna be walking around in the grass barefoot and meditating in the sun and trying to figure some stuff out.
okay.
Trying to see what's going on with us and here. So okay, I'm sorry. Back to the
But back to this. We had a squirrel moment, y'all.
yes,
Sorry.
yeah, back to the spiritual lady. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like I said, I could definitely relate to that. Huh. We get deeper into my spiritual work, like you do see things different, you do become more aware, and sometimes being so aware can be consciously like it could be triggering to people who aren't as conscious.
Okay.
Because now your conversations are deeper or hitting certain depths that maybe your family not even ready to talk about or want to not talk about and sweep up under the
Yeah.
rug. And here you are over here just healing and being open and transparent and vulnerable, and it's like, no, you doing too much. Like,
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah.
A
And
lot of
then
people.
a lot of people, the jealous folks, they think
Mhm.
that you feel like you're better than other, and instead of them saying that, I don't understand your world now. Can you talk to me or teach me some stuff, or just help me understand it? Instead of that, they look at you like, oh, you different. Or,
Yeah,
or you,
they demonize you.
yeah. I don't run to the liquor store and just buy the alcohol and get everybody drunk. I don't do that no more. I'll buy myself a drink, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to get everybody tore up,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So things are different. But spiritually, when you grow and change, and it's like when that switch goes off, and you kind of tell yourself, "Okay, this is my new me. This is what I'm going to do."
Mhm.
Uh, I think you kind of like accept people for what they are in your life, and you keep it that way.
Well, I know a lot of people spiritually who they do disconnect from their families as they become more spiritually evolved, and that's kind of a trend. And I've tried my best not to do that because I love family so much.
Me
Um,
too. Well,
I think we got to a space now where they embrace our inner freak,
yeah,
our weirdness.
yeah,
Um, so yeah, I'm grateful that I don't have to do that. That we are accepted, but there are a lot of people who don't have that
yeah.
comfort and have
So
to.
my thing is a good response for this young lady. I say it all the time, and y'all know I'm a big kid, mutant and proud. So that's from the X-Men. For those of y'all that don't know, y'all non-nerds out there. Um, if you're different, be different, and
Embrace
and
it.
and embrace it, live in it. Um, I'm excited about this season. I'm excited about um, getting to see your face on screen and talking like this. I can't wait for episode 2 and 3. And one thing we need to do, because it's so much fun, we got to figure out which episode we got to do a crossover event with these brothers. Because we
So,
need a part 3. We got somebody over there that's still escaping and running from us.
oh, we're coming to get you,
We're coming
ready
at
or
you.
not.
We're gonna eat you.
Okay, right, okay. Yeah.
Pause. Pause.
Pause. No,
But
indeed.
yeah, I'm excited about this season. I think this is gonna be good, and I'm really like looking forward to it. You want to wrap us up?
Um, yeah.
Okay.
Um, so, I goodness, my words is like kind of just flowing, but yeah, I just say tune in, buckle up, be prepared to have your mind expanded, prepared to grow spiritually.
Grow
Um,
with us.
huh?
I said, grow with us, please.
Yes, prepare to go with us, and just witness, other thought provoking ideas and other ways of living. Because again, we
Mhm.
coming in with true expansion. Okay, so
Yeah.
know that you are a portal. We are the portal, and we are walking hand in hand in this together. And
Yes.
we look forward to seeing y'all at our next destination.
All right. I miss you, cuz. Welcome back.
You too. Welcome back. To
All right,
see
guys. We'll see you next week. Cousinsinthecosmos.com. Check out the brothers. Same time, Friday at 8 p.m. We're both on YouTube. The brothers with the Z.com, I believe. And we'll see you guys next week. Welcome back, y'all.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got that little last note at the end. I
Beautiful.
love that.
Lights, camera, action. Ready for a chain reaction in the city of dreams. Oh, where the peach tree gleams. Something big is coming. Hear that rhythm drumming. TWF connections. Yeah, we got the right solutions. TWF connections. For all your grand illusions. TWF connections. From the set to